So hello everyone, this is AetherNightmare and welcome to a first impressions that I'm checking out for Fuga Melodies of Steel. Now this is actually a game in a larger franchise known as the Little Tail Bronx series, though most of the games seem to still be Japanese exclusive, though this is a prequel allowing you to jump right into the series. But if you are familiar with Solotorobo, the Red Hunter on Nintendo DS, then this takes place within the same franchise, albeit, like I said, as a prequel. You may also recognize CyberConnect 2 from the Dot Hack series, as it is made by a lot of the same people and also has very similar music as well. So let us go into the options, see what we need. Text display, voice volume. Now you have the option, I believe, between Japanese and French, but there is no English, and what language you choose will also impact what the chorus in the music changes to as well. So I'll stick to Japanese just because I have a certain love for some of this music due to its relation to Dot Hack, but I'll keep the text in English. So let us start up the demo. Seems a little quiet, but that might change outside of the menu music. Hana, I'm scared. It's alright, May. Everything will be alright. I'm getting dizzy. Get off of me, you big baby. I think we may be going too fast. But if we don't hurry, everyone from the village will be taken away. With claws of steel digging incessantly into the earth, the massive beast of iron shot its way through the midnight wood. Along with the merciless screeching of vibrating metal, it carried the children forward and onward. Gonna turn it up a smidge here. They found refuge in a tank. It was as if though they had been swallowed up in the belly of a ferocious beast of war. You should see the enemy up ahead soon. Watch out. Malt, we're almost upon them. Alright, with this thing we might have a chance to get back at them, for sure. What is that thing? Is it a monster? It didn't do anything. I think we're okay. This thing's pretty tough. Don't get cocky. If we don't fire back, we're goners. Seems you've met the enemy, but don't worry. I'll teach you how to fight with the Tyrannus. Believe in the Tyrannus's power and fight. That's right, we have to fight. If we don't, everyone from the village will be taken away. I'm guessing these are supposed to be inner thoughts, which aren't voiced. Destroy your enemies with the 3 gun turrets on the giant tank of Tyrannus. So we have upper, middle, and lower. Children placed at a gun turret will attack with their skill weapon type. Select grenade launcher. Okay, so Hana attacks with grenade launcher. While you attack with well-balanced and accurate grenade launcher as well, but lower. Cannon. High attack but low accuracy. Takes time to load. So this will be a turn-based game. Technique D, as if I had a choice. In the results, experience points and items can be obtained according to the outcome of battle. Win the battle quickly to avoid receiving damage and earn more experience points. Everybody run! Run! Yeah, you had it coming, suckers. Yay! Oh, don't you go outside there, you two. It's dangerous. They're just kids. We'll deal with them later. Retreat. This is the route progression screen. Various effects will occur when the Tyrannus reaches an event waypoint. So we're sort of on a line, but eventually we'll be able to choose what sort of paths we want to take. Battles occur at this waypoint. The number on the upper right represents the number of consecutive battles. The Tyrannus's HP is restored at this waypoint. There are other waypoints with various effects, so please check the help for more details. Okay, so we have another battle coming up. How do I... Okay, advance. The timeline at the top of the screen displays the action's orders. The icon displayed under an enemy's HP designates its weakness. Time? Attack with a weapon of the same color. Okay. So it is color-based. Causes a delay. If you attack with weapons of the same color like this, the enemy action order will be delayed. Okay, similar to Persona, maybe. Like getting the once more shots. But then Malt has the cannon. He looks like he does more damage, though. I kind of wanted to see if I could take one out in one go, but apparently not. I thought I delayed it. Not as much as I thought, though. We don't have any blue. Aerial enemies have high evasion rates. Weapons with high accuracy are effective against these enemies. Let's switch placements on the formation screen. Okay, L1 is formation. I see, so we have different characters in each slot. Here you can see the abilities of each of the children placed at 3 gun turrets. This information is about the top gun turret. The cursor is placed on the attack position. Weapon attribute effects and damage depend on the abilities of the attacker. Now let's switch Hana, who is currently selected with another child. Okay, confirm. Select Mei with the cursor and press X. Oh, so you want me to switch it this way? Interesting. Double blue? The machine gun used by Mei has a high accuracy and is effective against aerial enemies. Now let's switch Molt with Kyle. Select Molt with the cursor and press X. Nope, you. Now there are 2 children with machine guns and one with a grenade launcher. While the switching placements on the formation screen, you can press R1 at any time to check the enemy description. Now let's exit the formation screen. Didn't need to... Confirm formation. Your formation will be locked for the next 3 turns. Let's attack the aerial enemy with a machine gun. Again. Okay, that looks like it could potentially do a lot, but we do have a healing coming up. S rank. Then why was the last one a D? You fought well. Hang in there. I know you can do it. This sort of sounds like the exact same voice over a radio in 13 Sentinels. The voice on the radio spoke words of comfort. However, doubt and fear of what may lie ahead would not allow them to fully savor this victory. I'm guessing the voiceover is kind of low compared to the actual sound effects in the game. Don't know if I can change that in this menu. BGM volume. Voice volume is all the way up. So I kind of wonder if I can lower sound effects volume a little bit and then boost my actual in-game volume a little bit. Advance. Okay, supplies to increase healing. Items. Get a repair kit. That's probably a item I can use in the field. Yeah, there we go. Voices are in the acceptable range now. Hopefully this won't blow your ears out, though. This is an enemy armor rank, which represents the defense power. This enemy has a high armor rank, which makes it difficult to damage, so let's use May's skill. Select Piercing Shot from the skill command to attack. This skill lowers the enemy's armor rank by 1. Okay, so I'm guessing I can still use skills regardless of where we sit. The enemy armor rank has been lowered. In exchange for consuming SP, you can gain the upper hand in a battle by using skills well, so give it a shot. SP can be recovered at recovery waypoints along the route, and also by clearing chapters and using recovery items. Oh, so I only have so many of these. Don't know if our skills would do anything. Still gonna have to do one of these then. B, probably for not doing it fast enough. I'm guessing this is the loading screen? I hope Grandma and Grandpa are okay. Don't worry, we'll get to them soon. So, what's up with that weird voice on the radio? Who the heck is it? I don't know. Who could it be? Hold up. You think we can trust her? I don't know. But whoever she is, she helped us back there. We might have no choice but to trust her. Great. Just great. I guess we ain't got no choice then. The children's tension gradually eased as they drifted off to sleep. All while thinking, why? Why did any of this have to happen? Petite Mona, 12 hours before. Petite Mona, an ordinary village on the outskirts of the free lands of Gasco. In this little village, we lived simply in quiet peace every day. I took care of the moon sheep, looked after May, and my friend Hana was always with us too. Then there was the Big Eater Baron, or Boron, Brainiac Sox, and Kyle, the transfer student from the city. Our daily lives were always filled with peace. We never thought that that would change. Until one night. Hurry. Run. Huh? Why is the radio? Until war is brought to your very doorstep. No, how could you? Our village, our beautiful petite Mona. It's horrible. Hey, you there, get over here, don't resist. No. Ugh, stop that rough behavior. There's no need to take the lives of civilians. As you all know, we have orders to take as many of them alive as possible. Damn it. Damn it. You must run to the mountain cave. Is there something wrong, Colonel Pretzel? No, it's nothing. Once the villagers have been taken, proceed with our withdrawal. Yes, sir! How shameful. Why did we have to attack such a strategically meaningless village like this? Where are the others? Taken, I bet, by those damn Burman assholes. It's impossible. They said the war wouldn't reach a remote place like this. Well, when the big cities are captured, you know, it comes for you eventually. Well, where's Grandma and Grandpa? May. No. That voice said to hide in the cave? This ain't a trap, right? I don't know, but let's check it out. Yeah, okay, this is the loading screen. This must be it, the cave. But isn't this old, forbidden ground? Yeah, look at the ruin sigils and stuff on the outside of the cave. Yeah, that's correct. It must be forbidden for a reason. I'm scared. It's dark. I ain't afraid. Okay, let's head in with our eyes peeled. Everybody stick with me, alright? Wait, don't leave me behind. And that's where we find the Tyrannus. Not that well hidden, but I guess if villagers are taught to stay away and they never explore it, maybe the adults knew it was here this whole time. Oh, what the heck is this? It must be a tank, but I never imagined they were this large. A tank? Oh, it's huge. Better than the windmill in the village. Oh, bigger, sorry. Looks like we can get in over there. Do you think it's safe? Let's take a look. May, stay with me. Okay. That must be the tank's control room. Seriously? Maybe we can rescue everybody with this thing. But there's no handle. How are we supposed to operate it? Not even I know. It seems like it'll fall apart as soon as we touch it wrong. We gotta do something. Oh, I thought we could save everybody. Grandma, Grandpa? Mom. Our village. Please, please move. Please save us. Alright, but what actually powered it up? It moved! Yes. Now we can save everybody. Alright. Let's go! Giant robot power on. We wake up, it's those Berman bastards, they're attacking us. And that's how we wound up with the tank similar to the one in Dragon Quest Mori Mori. What's it called? Rocket Slime. Rocket Slime is what it's called in English, except with much more depression. Sorry guys, get ready, we need to fight back. Okay, so we need to take some of these out with skills. But who do I want to focus on first? One of this requires yellow, so I'll probably go after that one last. I can probably take out one. Is using the grenade launcher even worth it? Even though I can't fully get it? I think you're out in front right now. Actually, yeah, it was yellow. Okay, so I can see the turn window up front. Let's do some skills. I'd probably have to switch in order to get to that one, but I don't know what's coming up. That's 5 SP and it's yellow. I'll take rid of the armor. Probably get rid of this one with this shot. I was gonna say, we probably have enough left over to take it out with this, even without switching attributes. Kinda kicked our butts, though. Okay, so there is going to be a leveling system. I don't know if there's going to be a way to go back, though, in order to level grind. It might be entirely dependent on what kind of paths we take. Not sure yet. It seems like they're gone. It's safe to rest for now. Yeah, that was pretty exhausting. Yeah, having to suddenly fight back in a tank like this. I'm worried how the others are. Let's go check on them. Intermission. I didn't realize it until now, but it's really huge inside the Terranus. What marvelous technology to have such facilities to live inside a tank! This is where you can upgrade the tank and interact with the children. As you progress with the story, various facilities and functions can be expanded. I'm gonna explore a bit. Okay, but don't go anywhere dangerous. Select May from the character switch screen. Okay, I can do that really quick. Can I do... Oh, so I can play as different children? Control May to explore the interior of the Terranus. How do I get back to the other menu I was in, though? What amazing technology! If we have materials, we can enhance the performance of the Terranus more and more. You can upgrade the Terranus's weapons, HP, SP, and more by collecting the necessary materials. Okay, so we can upgrade the robot itself. How do I... It had the option at first for me to go back into the main menu. I wanted to increase the text speed. There was a fishing rod, so let's drag it on the ground and catch some junk. I don't know if any of it's useful, but it's good for taking your mind off things. By scrap fishing, you can obtain various materials to upgrade the Terranus's weapons and SP in the workshop. Does that pass any sort of time, though? I appear to have AP. The tank even has a kitchen. With this, we can make meals for everyone. Hey, don't eat all the ingredients before we can cook. By making meals with gathered ingredients and eating together, the children's abilities and resistance will temporarily increase. Sounds like we maybe want to do a little bit of everything. May, how is exploring the Terranus?
Malt, it's so cool. It's a tank, but it has places to eat and fish. It surprised me so much. I'm kinda tired now.
Thanks, May. Because of you, I know more about this place now. Select Malt from the character switch screen. Maybe I can only do so as Malt.
Yes.
Since the character in control gets the most experience, try switching them as needed. The intermission will now conclude. No, but I wasn't done! Now let's go into options really quick and change text display to fast. Since it seems to let me pause in between. The enemy's coming towards you. You're joking. The tank seems stronger than the others. Everybody watch out. Yes, it's the Colonel himself, that's why. We're already surrounded by our garrison. I do not relish fighting pointlessly. Just surrender. This is a battlefield, so I'll show no one mercy. Not even children.
What?
You abducted our families. You gave us no choice.
Shall we fight?
What else are we gonna do? We will fight you. We'll never get them back if we don't. Yeah, who knows if we can win or not if we don't try. Well, what did I expect from children? Such foolishness. Indeed, that machine is impressive, but you are outmatched. Repeat, surrender now. If we give up, maybe they'll take us where they're holding everyone, but who's to say we could save them then?
I miss Grandma and Grandpa.
I'm afraid to fight. I ain't afraid. Let's kick their asses.
Right.
If that means we can save everyone, I'll fight too. Alright, then let's do this. This is war. It's not a place for children to play. It's not like we want to be here. Very well, then I suppose you kids will have to face the consequences of your actions. And that was one heck of a shot. Why do you still resist? Disarm yourselves and surrender. And the music in the background too is one of the pieces I've said reminds me very much of .heck GU, because it's the same composer and lyricist. At this rate, they're all going to die. You're the only one who can save them. Give up your soul for their salvation. I'm the oldest, so I have to protect them. I'll do anything for them. Who's gonna do it if not me? They're my only friends. I'll do it. If I may be of assistance, then. I'm scared. The dangerous situation unleashes the Terranus' hidden power, the Soul Cannon. Select the Soul Cannon from the menu. The Soul Cannon is an ultimate weapon that can annihilate all enemies with the resolve of a single child. Do you wish to use it? Unfortunately, we have no choice. Otherwise, we'll probably be annihilated. And for the demo, it's pertinent to show off a certain mechanic that we're going to get. So, we have 2 of each weapons. I have to protect them. After all, I'm the oldest. Will you choose Malt? Your choice cannot be changed. For the sake of this demo, I'll go with the leader for now. This is really bad. I have to do something.
Malt?
Or Big Brother? Where are you going? So yeah, the key to this game is that there exists a certain mechanic. Is this the place? Yeah, it must be. To think something like this was hiding here. As long as I can save everyone, I have nothing to fear. After all, I'm the oldest. Although you can probably guess by the name what it does. Loading energy into the Soul Cannon chamber. All crew, brace for shock. Proceeding with Soul Cannon firing sequence. Auto-targeting mode, on. What the heck was... What's a Soul Cannon? I don't know. I simply don't know.
Malt!
Malt, where did you go? Don't worry, guys. I'm sure everything will be okay. No, it will not be. What in the world? Is that a weapon? How inauspicious. Take cover. All units full power withdrawal. Firing Soul Cannon in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, fire. You demon! So it does function as an instant kill weapon, but it comes at a very high price. The Soul Cannon is a powerful weapon that can destroy strong enemies in a single blow, but it has a great cost. It is typically sealed and will only be released when the Terranus itself deems it necessary for use.
Oh, what was that? I don't know, but that light was intense.
Check it out, guys. The Burman army's gone.
What? We're saved. We're safe now, right?
This thing's freaking awesome. Bet with this big old jalopy we can defeat the Burman jerks.
But, Hannah, where's Malt?
Now that you mention it, he hasn't come back yet. You don't think that attack was his doing, do you? Let's go find him. This is Maltat. Malt. His hat was here on the ground, but he isn't anywhere. What the heck? It is as I feared. The Soul Cannon has been activated, so one of you was used as its power source. The Terranus' ultimate weapon, the Soul Cannon, has the power to eliminate any threat. However, in order to function, it requires bioenergy. In other words, a single person's life. Someone sacrificed themselves to become its energy source, and thusly faded away. My children, I understand your sorrow. But unfortunately, all I can do is console you. I promise to do everything in my power to help reach your objective. Your friend's sacrifice will not have been in vain.
Hana, where did Malt go?
May.
子供たちはラジオから聞こえてくる言葉の意味をすべて理解することはできなかった。
Children couldn't comprehend everything the voice told them.
しかし、一つだけ理解せざるを得ないことがあった。
But one thing was painfully clear.
大切な人が一人いなくなってしまった。
A precious friend was lost forever.
ただ、そのことだけは。
Nothing else seemed to matter.
それから子供たちは意気消沈したまま先へ進んだ。
Heartbroken, the children continued on their way.
しかし、ベルマン帝国軍がそのような事情など気に留めるはずもなく、ダラニスを発見した部隊による攻撃を受けてしまう。
However, there was no concern of the Burman army. A garrison discovered the Tyrannus, and an attack would soon be imminent.
さあ、みんな戦うのよ。
My children, you must fight. And now it's locked up my command board. It won't let me choose any other skills. I do know this first part is on railroads, so I didn't really get much of a choice.
どうしたの？早く攻撃を。
What are you doing? Fight back!
早く戦って。あれは勝てない相手ではないわ。
Hurry up and attack. You won't lose against this opponent.
戦う気力もなくなるほど傷ついたのね。
I can see it. You've lost the will to fight.
今回は仕方ないわ。
I suppose this time, it's inevitable.
失う悲しみと恐怖に誰もが最初から勝てるわけではない。
No one is expected to instantly overcome grief and fear.
でもあなたはそれを知った。
You can learn from your mistakes.
たとえ敗北してもこれまで得たものは無駄にはならない。
Even if you fail, your struggle will not have been in vain.
次はきっとうまくやれる。
I'm sure next time will be different.
あなたたちが困難と恐怖に打ち勝てるよう
I'll help you overcome these hardships and fear.
私はずっと見守っているわ。
I'll always be here, watching over you. And this will be the kill shot, won't it?
次に目が覚める時までしばしのお別れね。
This is where we
お
part,
やすみなさい。
until you awaken once more.
坊や。
Until then, rest well, my child.
やはりあの力を使うにはまだ早かった。
Utilizing this power was more than they could handle after all.
あの子たちの命の使い方を私は誤った。
The fault is my own. I should have used the children's lives more wisely.
目の前の戦いに勝つこ
I
と
wonder if this kind of implies that we're the voice.
私たちの最終目的はその先にあるはず。
Of course, winning battles is important, but don't lose sight of our mission.
今度はあの子たちを正しく導かなければ。
Next time, I shall guide them properly. This battle has led to an unfortunate ending. Retry from after the last mission, or retry from after the last, before or after the last intermission. Nevertheless, mysterious powers surrounding this world can turn back time. Select retry from before the last intermission from the menu. It's even the same sound effect from .xgu. I am right here. Time has turned back for the children. You're now just before the last intermission you played. Now let's retry this intermission. What's the matter, Malt? Are you crying? Huh? What do you mean? There's tears on your face. Oh, you're right. I wonder why. Jeez, you fall asleep and dream of something? Everyone's tired. No wonder you might fall asleep. You must have had a sad dream, huh?
Malt, are you sad?
No, May, I'm fine. But what is this? This weird feeling? The children do not realize time has been turned back. Experience gained prior to this will be lost. However, by increasing the children's affinity and strengthening the Terranus during intermission, you may be more prepared for battle than last time. I hope May doesn't feel anxious. Since I'm the oldest, she can always feel safe and rely on me. Increase the affinity between two children by talking to them. Use Malt to talk to May.
Fire and the sound of booms are scary. I don't like it.
Okay, so it's going to have us level up to be able to defeat in the next battle. Affinity has been increased and improved support effects. A link event can be triggered. Increases attack and increases speed after normal attacks. May and Malt's affinity is increased to level 2. The children's support efforts in battle will increase along with their affinity. Oh yeah, the affinity points did go down. This icon will appear every time their affinity level reaches a certain point. This is your chance to trigger a link event. Talk to May with the character whose icon is displayed, aka Malt.
Hey, Malt,
What's up? Why are you so jittery, May?
what kind of people were Mommy and Daddy?
Mom and Dad?
Yeah, I don't remember them much.
That's right, they went to paradise when you were just a wee little thing. Are you feeling lonely?
I don't know, but I got Grandpa and Grandma and you, so I'm not that lonely.
Right you are. We'll just have to hurry and rescue them, huh?
I bet they're lonely without us.
I bet you're right. Multi-maze link. Attack acquired. Link events occur when children above affinity level 2 talk to each other. When a link event is triggered, the affinity between children will increase and their link attacks will become available in battle. It doesn't seem like enemies are around, so let's check out the Terranus a little more. Actually get to try out some of these things. Talking to children or using facilities will consume action points. Oh, I thought it was affinity points. The remaining AP available during the intermission is displayed at the top left of the screen. Make good use of the limited AP to strengthen both the children and the Terranus. Because we're really gonna need it. Okay, so we strengthened you. I'm guessing maybe we can get at least one of everyone. Who the heck is that woman on the radio? Oh, can I only talk to you once? Experience plus 50.
Now's my chance to thoroughly examine the construction of this tank. Is everyone alright? You're not hurt, are you? Now that I feel more calm, I'm hungry again. Can we really fight like this?
I'm guessing I want to have a link point with each one of them. Chance to deepen your bond.
I wonder if I'm useful around here.
It's fun with you around, don't worry about it. I'll say it's fun with you around.
You're making me shy.
Injury resistance increased. Now for a link event. Okay, I'm guessing I am linking up to at least level 2 for each character. Hey Boron, what are you doing?
Nothing really.
You don't seem like yourself. Are you worried about something?
Worried? Me? Maybe I am.
Oh, starting from there, huh? You never seemed like one to worry about stuff.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's ever asked me that before. You're always so observant, Malt.
Oh, well, you can always come to me if you're worried about something. I'm the oldest, so it's my job to look out for you guys.
I got it. Thanks, Malt.
Affinity increased.
I'm scared, but I have to be strong for everyone. We have to fight to save everyone, don't we?
Don't think about it. Are you okay? Stay strong.
Yeah, right now we have to fight to get our families back.
Recovers HP with normal attacks. That seems really good. I just noticed the shaking of the Tyrannus is causing the bookshelves behind her to, like, rattle and stuff, too.
Hey, Malt, you seem a little tired.
I'm fine, but what about you? You always look busy with something.
Oh, I just worry about the others. If they're okay or not, I have to look after them.
Sort of like me, huh? Since I'm the oldest here?
Yeah, that's why we need to be strong for them. When you're feeling run down, you should get some rest, okay?
Yeah, I'll try to take your advice. You do the same, alright? Hana and Milk's Link attack acquired. Okay.
I'm quite shocked there was such a gigantic tank slumbering near our village.
Well, level 2 to 3. Okay, so that levels up me too.
I want to invent something that would benefit everyone's life in the future.
You gotta study more? Oh, that's promising.
Yes, please wish me luck. If things continue like this, what will become of our studies?
Increases luck. Critical rate. You're all fidgety. Did you figure something out?
So you noticed. No, it was overflowing, this creative urge.
Okay. I've only got bad feelings about this, but...
Hey, hear me out. I may be able to invent something. The Tyrannus is something that's unequivocally different from all the other tanks.
Yeah, it's big.
An amateur's deduction.
Which includes yourself.
Indeed, you're correct, but that is not all. Its threads are unlike any other, fundamentally. Yes, the treads. They're literally like little feet.
Like Howl's Moving Castle.
No matter the rugged terrain or steep incline, its shock absorbers help it traverse almost any landscape.
Oh, would you look at the time? I forgot I need to do something.
Too bad. But I will not stand in the way of your duties. I will explain more next time.
Sure, I look forward to it. Sneak attack acquired. With this tank, we can totally beat the Berman. Bondik, you want to go to Parousia? Is there something you want to see there? I wonder if Parousia is Paris. Clothing store, a toy store, the opera. You know what? I don't know. Only a slight increase for him. You're kidding. You want to go all the way to the capital for that? I thought maybe since they were kids, a toy store might be kind of cool. I never thought I'd be living like this. Affinity has increased to improve support effects. Okay, so the options I pick will determine how quickly affinity points increase our affinity level. So take your best guesses, I guess. Ugh, how much longer we gotta live like this? What's that? So even you want to go home? You kidding me? I want to go to the city, not back to our boring village. Somewhere like Parousia. Oh, really? It's not like I actually liked living in the middle of nowhere. Then maybe Opera was the best choice for him. I hated having to move from the city to the dinky countryside village. But Petite Mona is a nice place, you know?
Yeah.
Like how? I need a place with culture, not constantly surrounded by moon sheep and hay. I want more music and art. Yeah, Opera would have been the right option. You're so weird. You're weird. You've induced a brotherly squabble. Link attack acquired. Okay, so I still have 5 left. Can I increase affinity between other characters? Does it matter how many I have left over? Because I played as Mei for a little while. I wonder if that makes any sort of difference.
Right now, I just want to forget the war and eat a sandwich.
Wonder if I can get one up or not. Forget who she's linked with. Probably should have checked that beforehand. Oh yeah. So we have 2 races in this game, the Kaninu and the Falaneko, so cats and dogs. And yes, it's literally a war between cats and dogs, and our faction has a mix of both. So Mei is a Kaninu, 4 years old. Molt, Kaninu, 12 years old. Hana, Falaneko, 12. Kyle, Falaneko, 11. Boron, Falaneko, 10. Sox, Kaninu, 10. I could have sworn there was more characters in this.
I don't like fighting, but it's better than being separated from all of you.
I'll see if I can increase at least 1 here.
I was just wondering, what do you think is the best food in the whole world?
I really like pastas. Something we eat together. Something super duper yummy. Some healthy food. Food together, maybe? Yeah! Injury resistance and increases speed after normal attacks.
Oh nice, the world's best food is what we usually eat. Boran, you're big. How'd you get so big? Sorry, did I get in your way? You're not in the way. I just want to get big too. You want to be as big as me? I can't really picture that. I'll try hard to get really super big. I don't know. Maybe a little bigger is okay, but I'm used to you being small.
Mei and Boron's like attack acquired. Can't forget who pairs with who though. Options. Affinity. Tyrannus. That doesn't tell me. Yours were really good, but I'm probably gonna run out of AP before I actually get it.
Once I get home, I want to hurry and find out what happens next in the novel I was reading.
Same.
I'm the second oldest, so I have to do everything I can.
And we're out of AP. So we can't do anything else. So I guess we have to get back out there. I wonder if it always resets us at certain points. The enemy is coming towards you. You're joking. This tank seems stronger than the others. Everybody watch out. Yeah, it might be the same interaction as before. Now we just see if we can actually win it. We've already surrounded our garrison. I do not relish in pointless fighting. Just surrender. I'll show no mercy, not even to children. We could probably skip through this then, since it's just a repeat. This is war. It's not a place for children to play. It's not like we want to be here. Very well, then I suppose you kids will have to face the consequences of your actions. By turning back time, the children can challenge the powerful pretzel once again. From here on, when the Tyrannus nears a crisis in specific battles, the restriction on the soul cannon will be lifted. You can defeat most powerful enemies in a single blow with the soul cannon, but you must be prepared to make a great sacrifice. Still, depending on how you fight, you might be able to defeat the enemy without using the soul cannon. Examine the enemy. Find its weakness.
That moving part up there, it seems they'd rather us not attack it there.
Let's focus our attacks there. We gotta try something. Okay. To defeat Pretzel, use all resources of the Tyrannus and the children. Aim for their weakness in the tower. Attack and deactivate the tower to prevent it from healing the main body. Select Defend will reduce damage for 2 turns. Since you can still attack while defending, it's effective when fighting strong enemies. Be sure to defend before heavy hitting attacks. You can use link attacks by setting characters with high affinity at the same gun turret. Link attacks can be used when the link attack gauge of a pair with the pair of high affinity at the same attack gun matches. May and Malt have a high affinity, so let's use the formation screen to place them at the same gun turret. Even if you switch to another child along the way, the accumulated gauge will stay the same. Okay. May and Malt are high. The thing is, I didn't fully increase everybody else's. Does it have a preference? You probably want to aim for that first. I probably should have done their link attack. But I'm dumb. Okay, main body HP recovery. Which I didn't focus on anyway. Oh, maybe I can only do it after a while. It's for armor ranks. Maybe that's all I can do at the moment. I'll have you guys defend. Next attack isn't for a little bit. Okay, so that was the heal. My bad. Is it still standing? No, but it's probably gonna revive itself. I probably should have defended for that. Okay, it's coming back online. That one's charging. I still... Okay, it's not going to come back online for a little while. Gotta break it first before it is viable for attack. Isn't this supposed to be breaking the armor? Oh no, because I gotta use the actual skills. Gotta use piercing shot. Hopefully the game shows me grace. Okay, armor down. That's gonna come online though. Could do a link attack though. An attack that may inflict burns. That might be worth it. And it's weak to this. I'm also gonna want to do a formation swap here. With Boron. I don't know if these are coming back online either, so I might want to switch at least one. 3 turns, okay? Okay, HP recovery. Should I do it before? Actually, it seems to have an attack coming, so let's... Repair complete. Activating support. Doesn't have armor. Yeah, put that back, didn't it? But we still have at least one. Low attack but high accuracy. Didn't do as much as I wanted to. Dang it, it was just a charge. It's a heal or a recovery. Shoot. Okay, so that one's down for a little while. So you can do piercing attacks with that. Oof. Okay, but can I... Formation, analyze... Let's do some item recovery, since there's not much beyond this anyways. I really need to hit it, so I might have to just take the shot. Now that I know this one's not gonna come after me. Oof, I'm not using the piercing again. I need to have one yellow out still. Can I attack both again? But I don't know if I want to use that much SP. I want to take that thing out fast. Okay, so it does put HP back in. Okay, that's a charge attack, so I need to block on my final turn. Or I could potentially defend with Hana's. Okay, took that out. Okay, that wasn't as bad because I was guarding. Let's use piercing this time. Armor down. I'm getting the rotation down in my head. Absolutely wail on it. Take the shots! It has another one after that, but it probably has to charge. It won't come fully back online yet. I don't know if it's worth going another round. Bye-bye, pretzel. He's been insulted. What an incredible machine. Are those children really operating it? Would you look at the glorious Colonel Pretzel beaten by mere children. I took a lot of damage though, because I'm dumb. Oh, we did it. We won. Did we do it? I'm so relieved. It makes me really hungry. Dude, do you ever think of anything besides food?
Do you think that Burman soldier's dead?
Well, what do you think? Guys, we just killed someone. Yeah, but it was them or us. Here we go. Quick assault. 2 attack enemy. Hit on an enemy with a speed increase. We just killed someone. The children realized if they wanted to save their families, they would have no choice but to board the machine, face the Burman army, and take the lives of enemy soldiers. This time you succeeded all on your own. I'm so proud of you. Many more enemies will stand in your way. Defeat them without remorse, or you and your precious families will perish. Everyone will die? Struck by this cruel reality, the children stood in quiet resolution. So this is war. The Tyrannus is equipped with a formidable weapon, the Soul Cannon, capable of defeating any enemy. However, in order for it to function, it requires bioenergy. In other words, a single person's life.
What?
I hope you won't need to use it. But if that's the only way to avoid everyone's death, you mustn't hesitate. Although you may regret your actions in the moment, hesitation will only lead to certain death. I promise I will do everything in my power so it doesn't come to that. The children couldn't comprehend everything the voice said, But this much was clear.
自分たちが迷えばみんなが死んでしまう。
If they hesitated, everyone would die.
その現実がずっしりと重くのしかかってくるのを子
This
供たちは感
horrifying
じずにい
reality
られな
fell
かった。
heavily on their shoulders. Meanwhile, at the Special Gasco Invasion Forces, Berman HQ. I see, then the devil from the old tales was in deep slumber. If that is so, then the lost god can also return to this land. You did well in your final moments, Colonel Pretzel. This is truly your most valuable achievement. Chapter 1 complete. I'm guessing this is where the demo is probably going to leave off? Maybe not. A new entry has been added to the Berman reports. Enter the village or continue adventuring. This is the menu before advancing to the next adventure. Enter village. By stopping in villages, you can exchange items and gather information from villagers. Select Enter Village. I actually had to back out for a second and check that I was still in the demo. All major cities have suffered catastrophic damage due to attacks by the Berman army. Those who fled, however, will created small settlements like this in various locations. People try to make the most of their lives while distancing themselves from the gaze of the Berman soldiers. Market, Windmill Bridge, Town Square, and Tremel Church. Money is useless during war. You got something to trade? We can barter for stuff. Repair kits. This is where you can exchange items. You can exchange lower left items you no longer need for higher level items. So we compare repair kits for greater repair kits, if we have enough. You can also check the status of the tank by pressing triangle. Yeah, because I don't know if the tank... because we'll be able to upgrade stuff eventually. Expand workshop. Show... enhance and expand menu. Which do you want to open? The upgrade workshop? Okay, so I need certain materials in order to get energy reactor upgrade to increase SP armor. Iron scraps. I need certain things. So this gives you an idea of like what you're gonna need to upgrade certain things. Windmill bridge. I can't believe the Berman would attack a place like this. You children are so young. It must be hard. This isn't much, but please take it. Get one repair kit. Tower Square. The war broke out all of a sudden, didn't it? But being prepared means no worries. In the very least, you should prepare for anything. 2 energy cells. Tremel Church.
Hey you, do you know about the comic pages? The Adventures of Sukra? It's so good! You've never read it before, then here, you gotta read it!
Episode 1. You obtained an episode of The Adventures of Sukra, a serialized comic. Get other issues by talking with villagers. You can check the obtained comic pages by going to the library in the main menu. Interesting. Episode 1. Le Mysterious de la Clé d'Esparier. Okay. The Vanishing Key arc. A courageous 15-year-old boy with a sense of justice. When push comes to shove, his wit is his weapon. Crema, Sukra's buddy and female pet owl that understands spoken language. Malaya, Sukra's lively childhood friend. She tends to be a little too helpful. The Doctor, an oddball inventor. He creates some amazing inventions even though they usually break right away. Inspector Coffee, a friend of Sukra's father, whereabouts unknown, who understands Sukra well. Madame Assam, widow of an antique dealer. Professor Burry, previously an archaeology professor. He was banished to the academic society after his fraud was discovered in Money Grubber. A mysterious man in a mask. He persuades Burry to come along and steal treasure. Count Nuvaline. Nuvaloon? Episode 1. The Fountain of Innovation. Oh, my small-sized radio prototype is complete. The vanishing incident at the Lemoore mine. Incidents of livestock and property suddenly disappearing continues. Doctor, that's awesome. Can we really hear the news now? It's nice and small, perfect to carry around. It gets hot quickly, so it needs some improvement. It's like them in AirPods, they tend to explode. Hopefully it won't explode again, right? Oh. Hi, Inspector Coffee. Yeah, I knew you'd be here, Sucra. And who's this? I brought you a client.
My name's Assam. My dearly departed husband was an antique dealer.
While going through her husband's personal effects, she apparently found something strange. I thought maybe this would be a good job for you. Well, I have to get back to work, so excuse me.
Okay, Inspector, leave it to me. The strange thing I found looks like a screw. And it came with this message.
I was gonna say, a screw by itself, isn't that a bejeweled screw? Oh, it's bejeweled. Okay. And you say a message? Oh my. To be continued. Okay, I know some of the lore in this game is only going to be available in New Game Plus as well, so that's another thing to keep in mind for people interested in this game. Okay. Oh yeah, it does have a link directly to the PlayStation Store. I backed out for a second in case people were wondering why there was a hiccup to see if I was in the right thing. Okay, I don't know if there's anything else I can really do here aside from, like, bartering and trading. I can get a great energy cell for 3 energy cells. I don't know if that's good or bad, but Oh, I can swap it back too. Okay. Can I... Oh, I can mess with the Tyrannus from the village. How do I... Tank status, upgrade workshop, expand workshop, blueprints, fishing. Wait, to expand the mess room, I need all kinds of ingredients. Bunks. Oh, I only have 2 bunks at the moment. I guess we're all bunking together or somebody's on the floor. Can I increase these here? I have enough materials, but I can't seem to increase it from here. Maybe from the... No, not from the main menu. Continue adventure, I guess. Chapter 2, The Morning Rain. Province of Dale, Gasco County.
戦車タラニスの中は子供たちに突きつけられた現実の重さがそのまま空気になったようによどんでいた。
The weight of this cruel reality hung heavy on the children, as though nearly crushing the air from their lungs. All we wanted was to save everyone, and here we are, waging war inside this thing. Did I get them involved in this mess? I never wanted this to happen.
Can we save Grandma, Grandpa, and everybody? Yeah, I'm sure they're fine.
What are we in for?
そんな重苦しい雰囲気の中、妙な事件が起きていた。
It was under this stifling atmosphere that a strange phenomena occurred.
A ghost? I'm afraid of ghosts, guys. That makes no logical sense.
Maybe it's a hologram? There is technology in this that we don't have.
光る子供の亡霊のような姿が戦車の中に現れたのを見たという話だ。
One of the children swore that he saw a figure bathed in light.
亡霊は何も言わず現れてはすっと消えるだけだったという。
And it disappeared without expressing a single word.
子供たちは疲れていたから見た幻、つまり気のせいだろうということにした。
Everyone agreed the fatigue must have caused them to see things, that it was just in their imagination. Okay. Advanced help, main menu, turbo mode. I guess advanced for now. Intermission! There we go. With the Tyrannus's functions restored, lifts in one section are now available. New faculties will be available in different floors, so check it out. The farm is now unlocked. The lift can be taken to the farm. The task plant potatoes has been added. Plant wheat has been added. A new area coop has been added. 10 chicken has been added. Okay, probably gonna switch.
Yes.
Workshop? This is the workshop menu. You can strengthen the Tyrannus's weapons and armor from the upgrade command. Though facility expansion, you can increase the functionality of the workshop and access more advanced upgrades. Okay, I actually wanted to go elsewhere. Where's the... Guess I only get so many AP. Okay. They even made the biscuits paw-shaped. So this must be the lift. Obtain some freebies. More than likely, specifically to upgrade certain things. This is the farm menu. Various things can be grown and harvested in the garden. These can be used as ingredients for cooking. Later, you'll also be able to obtain other ingredients. Expanding the garden will increase the number of plots. You'll be able to obtain a large amount of ingredients at once. Okay. Select the tasks you want to do from the list. The selected tasks will be registered in the garden on the right. You can only register up to a number of plots. You can raise the number of plots by expanding the facility. Registered tasks can be duplicated. Okay. Press triangle to confirm task. You can harvest crops during the next intermission. Here we go. We're planting inside the robot. We got a garden in the Gundam. This task increases your experience. A new task has been assigned. Harvest the garden during the next intermission. This one's happy about it. Oof, that's the soul cannon, huh? Does this cost any LP descents? I got a bad feeling about this. Because if that's the case, I might play as other characters for those affinities. And I kind of want to increase some of these first. Because I noticed I had abilities for them. So, like the workshop. Upgrade. Each ability of the Tyrannus can be improved through upgrades. Select the area to upgrade from this menu. Specific materials are needed for upgrades. Obtain these materials by defeating enemies in battle or by scrap fishing. Okay, so when you feel good about everything else, I guess scrap fishing is another way to use the rest of your AP. We have enough for this. Rusty barrel, S and L. Only this one uses iron scraps, so I'm gonna upgrade this. Upgrading successful! Oh, right, it's gonna have a success rate. It's gonna be one of those. Will it succeed? Roll the dice and find out. Has increased experience. Okay, we're gonna need a lot more. Oh, it's backwards. The amount I need is on the left and the amount I have is on the right. That's backwards from almost every other video game. That's gonna mess with me. I need 3 of these. Rusty barrel, I need... Actually, I probably have enough for everything. At least here. Except for the reactor, which I need used batteries. I'll probably have to take notes in the future to keep track of what I need. Upgrade success. I see, it's increasing experience for Molt.
Yes.
Molt is now level 5. New skill mastered. Attacking an enemy with damage that increases as the Tyrannus HP decreases. Okay, and I'm behind on everything else. This is the mess room menu. By cooking meals in the mess room, all children will receive temporary meal effects. Expand the facility to increase the functionality of the mess room and access more sophisticated meals. So I can make a baked potato or tomato juice. First, start by selecting a meal from the menu. Ingredients are required for making meals, hence the garden down below. Each meal will always give temporary effects. Choose the appropriate meal according to the enemies with strong or devastating attacks. Meal effectiveness lasts until the next intermission. Since all of your children eat together, these effects are always attributed to everyone. Okay, so you have 2 potatoes. Increase critical rate. Decrease skill cost. I can make a baked potato. Okay, the meal granted these effects to all children. Okay. So, activated meal effects. I wonder if you can eat more than 1 meal. Might be a good idea to change certain characters. So, I forget who is paired up with who, though, in the Tyrannus. I think, yeah, May and Molt are together. So, I want to say it was Borin and Socks that were together? So if we're in the same Tyrannus formation, then maybe I should spend some with you. Who knows how far these guys took our families. Actually, the same thing's probably happening in the capital, too. Link event can be triggered. Increased accuracy. Kyle, there's something on my mind. Do you have a moment?
Huh?
Something on your mind? That wouldn't have anything to do with me, would it?
Actually, it does.
Okay then, what's on your mind? Let's hear it.
So, Kyle, I was thinking that maybe it would be nice if we could get to know each other a little bit better.
Huh? Get to know each other better.
I was thinking it'd be nice if you could get along with everyone.
Everybody? Yeah, right. Everybody.
Well, did I ask something strange?
No, it's all good. But you should know I don't really care about getting along with everybody. Sorry, but if that's all you want to talk to me about, I'm kind of busy, so...
Oh, Kyle.
Hana and Kyle's link attack acquired. Okay, I forget who your actual partner is, though. Was yours with Socks? Where's Socks? Socks might be below. Going down.
These aqueducts, I wonder just who and for what purpose they were made. I cannot forgive the Burman for settling their hands on such historical ruins.
Oh, dang it.
War scares me, but I get really excited over weapons.
You know they kill people, me not so much. I kinda understand. Like Ghibli with his planes, Hayao Miyazaki. Hates war, loves planes.
You do? They never fail to get my heart pumping. Hey, Socks, are you thinking about your inventions again? Yeah, there's so much unfamiliar technology in this tank. I thought if I examined things, it'd help give me some ideas. Oh, really? All I can think about is going home to the village. Well, yes, I do that as well. But this and that is that. I don't really get it, but I hope you can think of a good idea.
Link acquired. Okay, I have 2 points left. What do I use them on? I don't know, because I kind of forget who's paired with who. Take a guess what I hate most about the countryside. Moonsheep, girls, that it's super boring. Right? Compared to the city, there's nothing to do. It's so boring. Okay, that one I had a little bit of a hint. The first time I ever went fishing was after I came to the village. It was fun. Really? I assumed you'd find it boring. Okay, that's all she wrote. So back out, I suppose. See if I remembered correctly who got paired with who, first wave. Me and Molt. Easy enough. Do I want to leave her out? It's you and Kyle, so I did get that correct. Yay! You too as well, which means I do have your link attack. Enemy wave 2. Do I go for this one or do I go for this one? I hit the wrong one, but it's fine. Still being generous with heals. Oh, there we go. We're gonna have the opportunity to split pads here. Neither of these need piercing. Can we hit the cannon? Yes, we can. Okay, they're both coming at us approximately the same time. Is it worth swapping? Oh, I don't... That's Maltz. I'll have this be the defend crew then. Okay, that looks like it comes slightly ahead.
I think it's the furthest I've ever been from home. Yeah, me too. I never imagined leaving under such circumstances. Guys, I'm kind of afraid.
Okay, help main menu. Guess all we can do it is advance for now. Meat! Randomly found meat on the supply field. Repair kit, energy smoke ammo. Along the route, the path will branch like this. Choose more dangerous routes to obtain better items and more experience. Please choose the appropriate route depending on the Tyrannus's condition. We're gonna go normal route then. It's got piercing. Okay, so it's a 3-shot, so that's probably what's taking us out. Could potentially have used that shot to heal, but oopsie whoopsie. This will kill it anyways. Okay, HP and SP restoration. That's what that means. A 3-wave battle, maybe? Yeah, it's his first wave. Wave 2. This will probably kill it. I need to hit it, but at the same time it's coming at me. And low accuracy finally did its thing. That's much bigger. This looks bad. Should delay it. Should kill it. How this repairs a machine, I have no idea, but... And defense down. Now for an all-out assault. Okay, increases most attack and increases speed after normal attacks. So improved balance is here, increases resistance, increases luck. Iron scrap. To upgrade ourselves further, blueprints. Now we're merged back together, so it's probably gonna give us a rest stop before another boss. I'm guessing this is how things are gonna go. That's ugly. I don't like the feeling of that. It's a ways off. And we blew it up before it even got to that point. That I don't feel as confident about. That worries me. No!
That wasn't supposed to happen.
I had hope. My hope failed me. 100% chance of hitting those. Big one's coming though. He could potentially hit both with his attack, but I don't trust it. Yeah, only 40% chance of hitting that. It hits harder than I'm willing to admit. Okay, that didn't have a good chance of getting it. I like that you can see what percentage you have of hitting it. Not liking the damage I'm receiving here. Kill it! Yeah, Tyrannus has taken a little bit of a beating, but there is a heal point coming up. Rusty barrel, used battery. And an intermission. I never thought the Burman army would reach this far. They may have reached every end of Gasco. Why'd this have to happen? The dormitory is now unlocked. The control room is now unlocked. Get a whole bunch of ingredients. Okay. It's the ingredients. That's the darn thing. Is there one up? Is this the up one? Okay, this is the up one. Dormitory. This is the dormitory. Children who rest here can obtain experience points. Resting restores children who are injured or knocked out. Expand the facility to obtain more experience. Allow more children to rest at a time. Okay, select a child you want to rest from the list. Children who rest will gain experience and heal injuries. The number of children who can rest at a time depends on the number of bunks. Please let injured or knocked out children rest first. Is there anyone who's like... injured? How do I confirm who has what for HP? Nobody's knocked out at the moment. Scrap iron, used batteries. How do I... Oh, okay, so I can see that some people... Boron and Socks. Ooh, Socks and May. And Hana. Kyle. Kyle and Socks really need it the most. Oof. Okay, didn't know that was a thing. Can I expand it? How do I expand it? Oh, I thought that was increase raising your experience. Oh wait, that was experience and not... Oh. Oh, I thought that was HP. I thought the green bar was HP. Dang it. So, probably wasted points. Hooray. Can I not go down here? Let's cook something. We can now make steak fries, increases attack. Increases experience acquired in battle, increases affinity acquired during battle. I don't know what's coming up. Increase experience. Workshop. Are there things I can upgrade? I think there might be. I can upgrade the machine guns. Or I can upgrade the grenade launcher. Tough choice. 39 to 46 or 55 to 65. I mean, this is more. Iron scrap. Used battery. Let's upgrade the reactor. So max SP is increased. Iron scrap and used battery again. 10 out of 18. Kind of just throwing whatever at the wall to see what sticks at the moment. Temporary injury resistance on all allies. Okay, can't do any more of that. Guessing it's probably better to upgrade 2 than to upgrade 1. A comrade might come to assist tasks during the intermission. When comrades come to assist, the success rate of the task will increase by 5%. The higher affinity, the more likely a comrade will come to assist. Let's raise the affinity through the conversation and other activities. Yeah, guides for this must be really wild for the comprehensiveness. Okay, that's all I can do here. I have 2 AP left. I could increase affinity with you, but I don't see a whole lot of point. Don't know where my actual partner went.
Why did they take Grandma and Grandpa? Did they take her because her jam is yummy?
Made some jam myself the other day. Affinity is increased and improved the support effects. A link event can be triggered. Increases speed after normal attacks. Covers HP with normal attacks. So that's increased.
Hana, let's play. Okay, I'm free for a little while. What would you like to do? I don't know. This isn't really a place to play around. No picture books or anything. Then maybe tell me a story. A story? What's a good story? Tell me a story of when I was little.
You're still little.
When you were little. Okay, you and Malt used to play together a lot back then. Ever since you were born, you were so cute. Malt couldn't help but spoil you. I was cute? Yes, you were always cute. I was so happy. It was like I got a new little sister. And I'm happy to have a big sister.
Thank you. Hana and May's link attack has been acquired. Okay, that's it. Back on the field. Let's see if it's enough. Is that the tank that destroyed Colonel Pretzel's entire garrison? I can't believe it. Look at the size of that thing. We can't let them past us. We have to stop them here. There was no time for weeping. Indifferent to the children's grief, the enemy would soon attack. Have courage, my children. You have a reason to fight. A reason you must fight.
今は戦うしかない。
We have no choice.
戦わなければみんなが死ぬ。
If we don't fight, everyone will die.
子供たちは勇気を振り絞って顔を上げた。
Mustering up their courage, the children raised their heads.
みんなを助ける。
We can't lose, not until everyone is safe. Yeah, out of the way. Okay, it looks like a Doberman. But it needs piercing shots. Okay, one is coming after this, though. I don't know how hard this thing hits. It really wants 2 of these. So it might be in my best interest to switch these out. Put you forward. I don't know if his piercing is going to recover. I feel like we could really use a big one, but... We'll see how long his piercing takes to recover. 2 attacks on an enemy. Raise the cannon. Guessing that's not gonna be good. At this rate, we won't be able to save anyone. Oh, it inflicted a debuff of some sort. I can't tell what kind, though. Analyze, select, confirm, help? Flame grenade, attack that may inflict burns. Smoke. 75% is smoke. I don't know what they do, though. And asking for help does nothing. Weakness, machine gun, grenade launcher, defend, armor rank. Fear, status element. Accuracy is halved. They'll recover automatically after battle. Okay. Smoke. Enemy status element. Accuracy is decreased. And damage after an action. So let's go for an accuracy decrease. So that's what he's doing to me. Shield's down, so I might as well see if I can get shots off. His attack is coming. Okay, that's back. I kind of wish I could change spaces with Hana. He still got the smoke though. 7 attack hits Storm. Ow. I'm the oldest, I can't let them down. Okay, so he's got status element now. Normal mode. So now's probably a better time for healing if you got it. Attack that an enemy with damage that increases as this harness's HP decreases. Okay, so that's not the best time for that. Okay, what's Wrath? Enemy stats change. Attack is increased to perform better in battle. Okay, so he's like souped up now. We could potentially. Dang it. Guess my accuracy. I wonder if you can have more than one status effect. Okay, that's not good. Kind of want to save some stuff though. For healing. Oh, I could potentially get him in this next shot. But I don't know if I trust it. Delay enemies. I don't know if I'll pull through though. Because I'm a coward. Dang it! I need some of you kids to hit. Okay, there is one more before this. One of these have got to land. Thank you. Did we win? Oh, thank goodness, we did it. Alright, we beat him. You did it. I knew I could put my faith in you. You can do it, I'm sure of it. That's right, we have to fight. We must fight for everyone. Come on guys, we can do this. I'd rather not fight, but I guess we have to. With the power of this tank, we might actually be able to save everyone. Grandma, Grandpa, hold on. The only way to save their families was to continue their journey aboard the Tyrannus. Once again, the children filled their hearts with determination. Yep. Insert reference here. Chapter 2 complete. How long is the demo? A new entry has been added to the Berman reports. Okay, I actually took a small break in between the recordings just because I ran out of time, and I noticed that your save data doesn't stay, so saves aren't going to be a thing that I'll be capable of coming back to. They're going to be temporary, and once I reload a save, it's gone. So let's enter the village. I looked up a little bit in the background too, and it seems that the demo is going to be 3 chapters long. So yeah. Money is useless during war. You got something to trade. Yeah, I wish there was a way to know what it is that I need out of this, because I can trade stuff, but I don't know if I need certain things or not. Can I actually? Tank status, upgrade workshop. Okay, I can go in here. They might have added this later. I noticed that even when I booted up this demo, they said like, oh, there's new features, and I'm like, really? Demo's been out for years and there's new features. Okie dokie. Rusty barrel, rusty coil. I can trade stuff, but I don't know if it's stuff that I need. Greater repair kit, energy cell, flame ammo, stun ammo. None of this is the stuff that, oh, over here. Iron scrap to metal plate. I feel like I still need the iron scrap. Minnock Chapel.
Oh my goodness, the Burman army is ransacking villages and towns, taking the people away. Every village in Gasco is on edge. We might even be in danger here.
Get a repair kit. Rito Boulevard.
A new episode of The Adventures of Sucre just started. I can't contain myself. If you haven't read it already, you can have this if you want.
Okay, we get episode 2 for that. I heard the ill-equipped garrison was instantly done in by the Burman soldiers' assault. If you value your lives, you should hurry up home instead of wandering around. But there is no more home. Here, take some meat. It's difficult to find these days. Actually, I want to look. I'm trying to see if this is a mix of Kaninu and Feloneko. At the moment, it just all seems to be Kaninu. Anyway, let's continue the adventure. Chapter 3. Toza, the ruined village, province of Dale, Gasco, Back County.
子供たちはベルマン帝国軍に連れ去られた村のみんなの行方を知るため、途中の村で情報を集めようとした。
The children stopped at a nearby village to look for clues where their families had been taken.
しかし、どの村もすでにベルマン帝国軍によって破壊され、どこにも人の気配はない。
However, this village was entirely deserted, ravaged by the enemy like so many others. There ain't nobody here, guys.
It appears the village is entirely deserted. Nobody's here.
子供たちは情報収集を諦め、戦車に戻ろうとしたが、ちょっとした異変が起きていた。
Abandoning their search for clues, they returned to the Terranus where they noticed something vaguely peculiar.
戦車を離れた時に閉めたハッチが開いていたのだ。
A hatch they were sure was closed before they left was now hanging open. Did we
子
get
供た
looted?
ちはあまり気にせず、再び先を急ぐためエンジンを起動させた。
Without paying it much thought, the children went to start the engine and hurried along their way. Okay, somebody either came in temporarily or... Oh, we got stowaways.
It's moving! It's moving?
誰にも気づかれないまま、二人の小さな珍客を乗せた戦車は走り出したのだった。
Thus the Terranus set off again, with 2 little stowaways on board, unbeknownst to the rest of the crew. I knew we were gonna get more characters. I'm like, I've seen the cast for this game. We're a few short. The Jukebox. New songs from official support ambassadors have been added to the Jukebox. Songs are playable during the intermission after Chapter 2. Oh, so maybe we can change, like, the music. Let's advance so we can work on the Terranus.
Hack, what are we gonna do? The whole thing's shaking. It'll be okay, Chick. We'll find some food. Maybe there's some down that way. Okay, let's take a look. I'm so hungry. Me too. I'm really hungry.
双子が食料を求めて戦車内をさまよっていると、突然目の前に光る人影が現れた。
As they scoured the halls for food, a figure of light appeared in front of them. You mustn't. Ghost!
双子がその人影に驚き大声を上げると、その光る人影はすっと音も立てずに消えてしまった。
And the twins screamed in surprise. The figure vanished without a sound. I'm kind of wondering if maybe it was like one of the first people to be used in the soul canon and their soul is just kind of like stuck in here.
さらに双子が悲鳴を上げると、 今度はその声に気づいた子供たちが集まってきた。
The second shout alerted the crew, who gathered around the twins. Who the heck are you punks? Don't shout like that, Kyle. You'll scare them. Who are you guys? How'd you get in here? We won't hurt you, so would you tell us? Very sorry.
双子は食べ物を探すため戦車に潜入したことを謝り、村が襲われ、村の大人たちは連れ去られたと語った。
Twins apologized, explaining that they were looking for food since the Burman ransacked their village and took all the adults to the south.
村人が連れ去られたのは南の方角と聞いた子供たちは同じ境遇の双子を仲間に誘うことにした。
Unable to leave them on their own, the children invited the twins to join the crew. Would you like to come with us? It's not safe for you two to be alone. How would you like to come with us? Let's all go together. Alright, we'll tag along. And thus, Chick and Hack joined the crew. Although they probably aren't leveled or anything. They accepted us as friends, but... I wonder what we should do. Maybe we should start with learning more about each other. We could use this kind of notebook. Okay, notebook. I want to know what I can catch scrap fishing. I want to sleep, mood. I want to cook in the mess room. I want to drink tomato juice. I want to cook in the mess... apparently we've fulfilled tomato juice. I want to cook in the mess room. I want to sleep. I want to plant something on the farm. I want to scope the surroundings in the observation room. So maybe things to do as the characters now instead of just being as one.
A notebook? Yes, everyone in the Terranus writes about what they want to do and how they feel in it. That's a great idea. It'd be nice if somebody granted my wish.
This is where each child wishes are displayed. Let's try granting Hack's wish. I want to scope the surroundings in the observation room. Okay. Let's switch the playable character to Hack and head to the observation room. Hack wants to check the surroundings in the observation room. Let's take the lift to the observation room. Is it here? Silk line. Oh, there's more up here. Didn't realize. Use battery. Observation room. Observe. Use the periscope and gain information on your surroundings. A relatively large village in the province of Dale. Besides livestock farming, there are many shops and eateries. It's an important junction in the area. New entry has been added to the library. Wish feels complete. Hack feels great. I want to scope the surroundings in the observation room. Complete.
This is so cool. With the periscope, we can see way far away.
Children who are feeling great are more energetic in battle and have a greater chance of success. Try to keep this great feeling by granting the children's wishes as much as you can. You're able to open the notebook anytime during the intermission. Observation room is now unlocked. And the jukebox is now available in the dormitory. Complete. Okay, so it gives you an idea of stuff to do. The task plant cabbage has been added. Plant strawberries. Let's see, switch characters.
Yes.
Let's cook some stuff. Because it benefits everybody. Control room. Am I the only one who finds it kind of funny that we grow our food directly next to the soul cannon? Anyway, mess room cooking. Baked potato. Meat. Yeah, we did tomato juice before. Decreases skill cost, but one of the characters wants to drink this, so maybe we should. Cooking successful. Meal granted these effects and increased experience. Next is Wish complete. Oh, did you cook with me? I didn't realize. L1 is notebook, excuse me. Those are done. Hana wants to sleep. May wants to sleep. Chick wants to plant something in the farm, which I totally forgot to dig up my potatoes. I totally forgot to farm. My stuff is missing. Kind of wonder if it matters. Tend to the cluckins. Tend to moose sheep. We have moose sheep? Maybe it automatically harvests. It was kind of funny because I went to make my own baked potatoes for dinner after the first part of recording and realized I forgot my fictional potatoes. I don't know what else I need. Potatoes are always a good bet. I did do tomatoes though. Does it cost 2 AP every time? For all of it? Or for the whole thing? Okay, it only went down by 2. Yeah, we raise our potatoes right here next to the death machine. I wonder if they get any sunlight whatsoever. How do they grow? I mean, potatoes are kind of self-explanatory, but everything else? Okay, Hana wants to sleep, but I don't know if that's a good time to do so. We could try one scrap fishing with, oops, with malt. Okay, scrap fishing. This is the scrap fishing menu. Use a fishing rod to snag various items on the ground. It's more like magnet fishing. Expand the facility to increase the functionality of the fishing stand and access higher difficulty. First, select a fishing line and difficulty. The higher the difficulty, the more rare items you can obtain. You will need to expand the fishing stand first. Using a higher level of fishing lines increases the number of materials you can obtain. Success rate, 85%. That's a little dicey. However, fishing will fail if the line snaps, so pay attention to the success rate. Level 1 lines will never break. Okay. A comrade has come to assist you. Did I get anything? Scrap fishing was successful. We got iron scrap and a rusty barrel. Malt's wish has been completed. Okay, let's also potentially workshop some stuff. Upgrade if we can. Is there anything to upgrade? No, there is not, and I don't know how I feel about that, especially since I can't seem to just outright buy stuff. I might have to scrap fish for it, which... That's not a good feeling. Can I upgrade? I can't expand. Should I just sleep? Do what the game wants me to, see what happens when I fill it out. Hana and May want to sleep. Okay, rooms are upstairs. Dormitory, rest. Oh, I can do both. Hana and May. But now the main question becomes, what else do I want to do? What is the most important? You two are new, and while it would be fun to get to know you, I don't know if I necessarily trust... Oh, shoot, dang it. Ugh, more noisy kids. Well, increases affinity at least. Not what I was trying to do. I was trying to cook things in the mess room. Steak fries, baked potato, increases attack. Let's do that. Just because I think I can stack these. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm out of stuff. Bread maybe. Increases experience acquired, increases affinity. Let's see. Yeah, now we get the little attack boost too. Okay, I am partnered with somebody. I think I was partnered with him, so it's fine. Malt, I think, was partnered with May. Which we're level 3.
Yes.
How about Boron? Because I think you're partnered with him, which is also level 3. It's either me or you. What do they want with capturing the villagers? Think of it. I don't know if it's possible either to get all of these in one playthrough. That's probably why New Game Plus exists. Move it. Sorry, Kyle. Jeez, why are you always so slow? Stop getting in my way.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. I can't help getting in the way, being as big as I am.
You know that much, then lose some of that weight already.
I'd like to, but I don't know how. I wish I could be more like you.
What do you mean by that? You saying I'm puny?
No, I didn't mean it that way. Oh man. Bye, Kyle.
Don't need to be a jerk about it. Some people's metabolisms are just different too. Born and Kyle's link attack acquired. Anyway, at least I got that.
Yes.
I'm curious if I can maybe get other link attacks. That one's 2 away. That one's really far away. They aren't gonna force me to have Chick or Hawk, are they? Who am I missing? Most of these appear up here. You're the closest, so I can maybe get it. There could be something in the south where everyone was taken. If we're to continue, I think it's imperative that we learn more about this tank. Chance to deepen your bond.
What time period do you think the Tyrannus is from?
Modern times, decades ago, thousands of years ago. I'll say decades.
I don't think it's very likely.
Dang it. I didn't want to say thousands, because then he'd be like, no, that's too far away. We didn't even have basic tools. Okay. Let's get back out there then. Hopefully they did okay. Otherwise, it'll put me back at the beginning of the chapter. Is that the rumored giant tank? Contact camp. We can't let them go.
Woohoo! I'm sort of feeling awesome today. Let me help out in battle. Aren't you spunky? Don't overdo it and hurt yourself, okay? You'll be alright. I feel invincible.
You better not. Not without adding new cannons. Oh no. The mood of the characters who are feeling great gradually increases in battle and eventually reaches its max, activating hero mode. You can see that the children's mood increases by the icon color and number of stars. Increasing mood condition 1, hit the enemy or get hit by the enemy. The lower the Tyrannus's HP, the greater the increase. Let's raise Hack's mood all the way. Hack switches to hero mode. Hero mode lasts for 5 turns, so be sure to take advantage of it before it wears off. Hero mode effects are different for each child, so please check their status from the main menu. Triple action speed. Delays it. Do we have any blue? I need some blue in this formation. Why are you in my front lines? Was not prepared for Hack and Chipmunk Blanc. I was not. Oop, nope, I need you here. Because I need the blues. Sorry. Three actions. Apparently switching in between gets us a lot of like extra turns. Yeah, he does have way more attack speed. Enemy didn't even get a turn. Okay, we can start with this one. If I switch him out, I'm afraid that my luck will end here. Hero mode has ended. Can I get my regular party back? The children's great feeling will continue until the next intermission. You can enter hero mode multiple times by raising the mood in battle, so try to aim for that. Is it only the people in the top slot? Yeah, a lot of blue and a lot of red. Dang it. Oops, not whom I was aiming for, but okay, goodbye! One more Cannon Blast will probably kill it. So I'll use this to put the shield up. Oh, really? Close enough. Strong attack that ignores the enemy's armor. Sharp arrow.
How can we save Mom and Dad? With this tank, the Tyrannus, we can surely do it. What should we do? Do you mind helping us? We won't ask you to do anything dangerous, of course.
We already are.
Okay, sure.
We're in a giant mech, and you think nothing dangerous will happen? Ooh, I wish I could see further ahead on the map. On one hand, I gotta raise myself up, but on the other... Okay, there does appear to be some healing later. Oh, I went, oh, I get to choose, I was gonna say. I didn't intend to go up. I wanted to go down. Okay. Shield. It's getting delayed. Probably good. that's down. Probably switch formation a bit. For now. Oops, didn't get to see who that was. Yeah, part of the reason I take these two is I really need the items. It's a little on the low side. I'd like to use one of these to heal too, but that's a lot of them. See. So we got healers on your side too. Tyrannus's HP is less than half, but the Tyrannus HP decreases. The probability of receiving status ailments like fear, energy, or depression increases. Oh no. Be careful, as children with status ailments will not be able to fight at full power. Okay, so I will have to take one of these to heal. Yes, yeah, something hero mode. I'll actually use this one to defend. Use fear is relieved. Let's do HP recovery. Machine gun you. Ooh, it hurts. We've got a child who's gone berserk. Dang it. I was hoping on a prayer here. Switching to hero mode. Double speed. Let's defend. Really need to get that HP back up. It's dead, so we don't have to worry about it. She's in hero mode, but I really don't need the blue anymore. Okay, hero mode is ended. I'll leave her up for now. Should I switch or shouldn't I? I don't know. I don't know if it carries into the next battle. Man Molt increases attack, increases speed after normal attacks. To be two either way. Oh, this is the safe route. I really need the SP recovery though. And like I said, it is just the demo. Oh, when it hits, it's a glorious thing. Okay, multi-yellow. Probably switch back to you. I was kind of expecting to get ahead of you. Double effective recovery skills, but I don't know if I even really need that right now. Let's defend. Some of these can be big. Okay, we're gonna need some blue. You're in hero mode, so I kind of gotta probably leave that be. Oh, you have HP recovery too? Doggone it. I didn't know that. Okay, I didn't stun it. I can do a link attack. Attack on all enemies, chance to increase armor. Yeah, but I'll save it for the boss. Right, hero mode ended. Continue! Ruins expedition. I've heard about these. You find some mysterious ruins. Go to the observation room. In this world, ruins like this are hidden in various locations, and the children can be sent to explore them. By exploring the ruins, you can obtain various items, including materials to expand facilities. Select yes to explore the ruins. Go to the observation room during the intermission to explore the discovered ruins. Send crew members to explore ancient ruins. Maybe you'll find something good. Only children in good condition can take part in the expedition. You can choose up to 3 children at a time to explore the ruins. Children sent to explore will gain experience. Failing an expedition will not result in the children getting injured or a game over. Let's select the children and go exploring. Okay, since I didn't spend enough time with you, I'll probably do that. You arrive at the ruins. You can obtain various items here, but watch out for traps and other dangerous monsters. If you fall into a dangerous situation, use your steam gun to overcome it. Remaining bullets for your steam gun are shown in the top left. Stock up on bullets so they don't run out. Children stuck in traps or attacked by monsters will become incapacitated and be replaced by another child. When the expedition ends, when all children are incapacitated, and you will automatically return to the Terranus. Hidden treasure chests in the ruins require a key. Try to obtain the treasure before finishing the expedition. Okay, so I can dash. It means just move faster, abandon, move, and help. So I need a red key. How do I use my gun? Toy gun bullet, Or like in the review I watched for this, has them a lethal force weapon. Otherwise known as a toy gun, air quotes. Okay, I get a key. Can it open this chest? Apparently it can. Oh, does this consider it over? Doggone it. I didn't realize that opening the chest ended it. Items obtained through exploring ruins can be used to expand facilities. There are various benefits to be obtained, so let's level up the facilities that can be expanded. I didn't mean to do that! I didn't realize opening the big chest would cancel it. I just wanted me to open that before we finished. Meanwhile, in a Burman camp, 2 old generals had been warned of the Tyrannus's approach. Isn't this interesting? The tank that defeated Pretzel. He must have underestimated the Gasco County bumpkins and their ability to put up a fight. Why don't we play a little game to see which one of us can obliterate that tank, my old friend? Why not? It does sound more fun than competing over how many houses we can crush. Because we must be laughably evil. A child in battle has been injured or knocked out. Battles will be seriously affected if you do not act. Let's use the dormitory and the Tyrannus to get them back on their feet. Who? When? It's now possible to expand facilities. Expand them from the facility menu. You can find items needed to expand the facilities in the ruins. It's now possible to select expedition from the observation room. Oh. By using AP, you can explore all the ruins which you have discovered so far. So we can go back. That's good. Want to cook. I want to have some guy talk. I'm hungry. I want to plant something on the farm. I want to play with clicking on the farm. I want to talk to someone. Facilities can be expanded. New ruins have been added. I see, it automatically harvests. Good to know. Can expand. Because we got the blueprints, probably. Access to higher level upgrades. The workshop has expanded. Highest upgrade level is now 10. As if I can possibly get it that far anyway, but you know, we do our best around here, even though our best isn't great. Some silk line. Who's injured? Oh, it's you. You probably need to have some sleepy time. I wonder if it's just a status helmet. Yeah, May needs to rest. I don't know if it's per person. Actually, let me check my... I can expand that too. Anybody sleepy? Want to talk to someone? Guys only expedition. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. No, it's just, May.
Nani?
Oops.
I'll help out.
Didn't mean to talk to you. Okay. How to do... It's control room. This is where you can set the children's placements in battle. Any changes made here will be reflected in the next battle. Oh, okay. Do I like this better? Do I want you two or you two? I feel like if I'm using you two, I gotta get your abilities up. I like that there's a second lullaby to give ourselves more healing opportunities, but I also don't think we have as many stun capabilities. I might focus on raising you next, after I do potentially an exploration. Obtain stage information by observing surroundings. Select expedition will send children to search for treasure. Okay, Shrine of the Forest God. First select the ruins to explore. When new ruins are discovered along a route, they'll be added here. Better items can be found in higher level ruins, but the difficulty will also be higher. Okay, time for dudes. Gain experience. Failing an expedition will not result in children getting injured or a game over. Okay, open you last. I know that now. Let's grab the key. Let's check this. Potting soil, pine wood. Birchwood. There might not be much else in these. Yeah, this is a short ruin. But anyway, we got one of these. Not here. Should still probably cook. Want to plant something, hunger. Let's do it as May. Or Hana, excuse me. Does it cost anything to expand? I don't have those. Let's increase attack. Since we were so generously gifted some meat, might as well use it. Tomato juice decreases skill cost, increases experience acquired. I probably just should. Oh, but that used all my points. Attack that may inflict a weakness on enemy. The white grenade. No more AP. Let's go. Ooh, it's purple. Should I be worried about purple? You know, you say that, but safe route doesn't appear that safe. Oh, maybe it's a mini boss. I don't know either if I will eventually get another pit stop. 'Cause I don't know how large or small some of these routes are. Probably should have defended, but oh well. Lullaby, stun, bad luck. Don't know what all those entail. We still need blue. To before. Speed increase on all allies with encourage.
Yosh, 行こう.
This one looks like it'll die in 2 hits. Yeah. I feel like I'm being lulled into a false sense of security, though. Could take out the one. Okay, I can't take out this one. Gotta read the formations. Okay, girls back in front. For healing. Ooh, that's one heck of a choice. You're coming up on a Burman camp. Be careful.
We'll get to where those guys took Mom and Dad soon, right? Do we really have to fight again? Come on, Boron, you're a big guy. You can handle it. You're so small, yet so brave. Okay, Hack, bring it on.
Let's do normal. Dangerous route sounds like more than what I'm capable of. Defend. Get you off the field. Okay, the good old swap around. Actually, I'll switch the you though. kill it. Yeah. Decrease skill cost and increase skill damage between chicken hack. Yeah, the other one could have had like 3 really big ones. Oh, it's a little dicey. Take out the healing so we can focus on the main one again. Didn't fully take it out. How did you hang in there? Temporary luck critical rate increase on all allies. Okay, so it's a skill. Even though you're not currently in the party. Okay, we're almost at the fight. At the final fight. Just in case. Thanks, I don't need that either, but oops. This one. Okay, yeah, it's high enough that I can probably just take these out. Now this is a little scarier. Got one. No, why'd you have to miss? Ow. Yeah, some of these have to be switched. Alright, now we can rain a bit more fire down. Eventually. I am not getting a great opening here. Temporary attack increase with bravery. Burning trigger. Attack on an enemy and damage increase with consecutive use, maximum 3 times. That's gonna blow through all of my points though. Oh, there's an intermission here, but that means I won't have any points left for the boss. Through food bonuses. The laundry room is now unlocked. Guy talk, scope the surroundings, expand mess room. Girl talk, expand fishing stand. There's laundry to be done. Okay, but I can also expand these, which is really important. Increase SP, increase HP. Metal plate, iron scrap. I can only increase one of these. Oh no. Or maybe not. Oh, that's cute. They're playing music. Fishing stand, garden farm. Expand the mess room. Guess it doesn't matter. Oh, first the way she said that. I was afraid we failed. Okay, cannons. Rusty barrels, rusty coils. Okay, these are good. But I'm missing 2 rusty barrels for the machine gun. But they do the least amount of damage anyway. What does expanding do? Get us more... Would need iron scrap. Get us more recipes. Yeah, and I'm out of stuff that I can cook. Backed myself into a corner with that one. I'm out of food! Dang it, it's just an energy cell. I kinda doubt there's gonna be any others either. Let's... Okay, Hack's not here. Where's Hack gone? Oh, our affinity's already raised. Okay. I have no idea what I want then. Laundry room. This is the laundry room. By doing laundry with another character, you can deepen their bond and increase their affinity. However, you have no more clothes to wash until the next intermission, so you can only do this once. As a quick way to increase two children's friendship. Okay. To quickly increase friendship, but I don't know whose I'd want that to be. Just gonna pick a random one. Hannah and Kyle's affinity is greatly increased. A new entry has been added into the library. So many villages have been destroyed. Why'd they do this? Have I fulfilled girl talk? Oh, is she trying to tell me that there's like a link event with him? Yes, there is.
Hey chick, what prank should we play next? You still want to do that? I'm tired of all this. After all this time, let's do something else for a change. Something else? Like what? Like helping everyone with chores or other stuff that needs to get done. There's so much to do. You sound like Mom. But Mommy's not here, so I'll get angry for her. That's not fair, taking Mom's place. Fine, I'll see if there's anything we can help out with. Yeah, I'll help too.
Yeah, these two are the prankster ones. Sneak attack acquired. Okay, so I didn't have that. Good to know. Oh, May wanted to do the laundry. Sorry, May. Want to expand the mess room, but we can't expand the mess room. We don't have the materials. Expand the garden. Let's see. Oh, I can get a new link attack with you, maybe? Hey, Kyle. What? I thought we were done with all the get along with everyone bit.
Oh goodness, but I must say, you've changed since you first came to the village. It was about 2 years ago that you moved from the city, wasn't it?
Yeah, about that long.
I was the first of the children to meet you, wasn't I? Helping you to move.
The trip from the city was the worst. I couldn't imagine there'd be other kids out in the countryside like that. I was really down in the dumps, thinking I'd be surrounded by old folks.
Oh, really? I suppose there's lots of grandmas and grandpas in our village. I'm glad I was the first to meet you, though.
Huh?
Because otherwise, maybe you would have always disliked the village.
Yeah, right. Sneak attack power up. Okay. It's a little different, but... Can't expand that. Farmed. It was farming, actually. Can I expand it? Yes, I can. The farm has been expanded. We now have more food room. Oh, pens can also be expanded. Eggs and feathers. I can expand that too. I'm starting to wonder which one did I expand here? Farm, okay. What's the difference in all this? Anyway, need potatoes, need tomatoes. A new task has been assigned. Harvest the garden during the next intermission. You say that, but I don't know if there will be one. Expand fishing stand. Guide talk seems easiest.
Yare yare. 調子はどう?
How have the flames of war spread? Okay, mission complete. Dunk. We can scope surroundings. I can check the fishing stand though.
Yes.
I doubt I'll be able to expand it, but I can check it. Yeah, I need iron scrap.
任せてほしいのです。
Control room. One more. Observe. Gain look at the periscope and check the surroundings. The Basenji Wastelands, a wide wasteland northland of Dale. With the sparse vegetation, this area is largely untouched by civilization. Resource surveys have yet to be conducted here since there's little demand for it. Entry has been added to the library. But that's probably a trophy. In the full version. If anything, it kind of sucks that the demo can't get trophies. Even if you're playing, like, the first part of the game. I wonder if they all unlock, like, back-to-back. If you go from the demo to, like, the full game. Okay, can't expand some of these, can't do any more laundry. So it might be a good idea just to expand characters. Chicken hacks still seem to be behind, but so do you two.
Wonder if we can get our hands on some food.
I can also attempt to scrap fish. Old rope, rusty barrel, iron scrap. There is a chance for iron scrap. I got some. Upgrade can be made at the workshop. Not here. Oh, it's probably the machine gun. This comes first, sorry! My affinity's so close to this. How many does this take? 2. Which means then we can expand. Get better stuff.
Yeah.
It's awful. The village is totally destroyed, so this is war. Just in case I ever need to switch cockpits with other characters. Alright, it's time. See if I messed it up or not. Oop, didn't mean to turbo. Ah, we're going super. Here it comes, says the tank in the reports. Look at the size of that thing. Can we really do this? Don't lose your focus, you pea-brain pups. Inarguably, the young foes lose conviction so easily. How can we ever entrust the future to the Burman Empire to them? Huh? What is that? Is that really a tank? Unbelievable. In all my years on the battlefield, I've never seen anything like it. No kidding. Where is everyone? What'd you do with everyone? I'll never forgive you if you hurt everyone. They're just children. How could they be controlling it? They made the controls really intuitive. It's maybe our chance.
Let's finish these old fogies and get Mom and Dad back. I'm not sure about this, but I'll fight too.
These guys look stronger than we've seen before. Watch out, you two. You little rascals, I'll teach you the consequences for defying adults. When it's done, let's take that tank off their hands, shall we, old boy? It certainly piqued my curiosity. Okay, probably go Ariel first. Actually, let me... Yeah, I gotta see it. Yeah, it does stun with blue. Just have yellow up for now. So we can use yellow to deal more damage once the armor's off. Since I don't know if it can recover armor. It's hard. Lowers enemy's armor. Don't remember what bad luck does. Whatever it is, it has it now. Accuracy halved. For 3 turns. I wonder if that means it's a good time to swap her out. Probably increased its accuracy. Or no, it made it hard to hit. What is your link attack? Increase attack on all enemies, damage increase. Maybe? If this can hit it, it'll delay it. Okay, that one can be repaired. This one can't. If that's the case, we're just gonna ignore the other guy for a little bit. Oh, it's still 30%. Oh, it's still ugly. That's right. You have decreased accuracy. I forgot. I guess it doesn't last if you are off the field. Well, it was a good time to defend. Great. attack coming our way, but... Don't like that I'm constantly stuck behind their rotations. Or that can happen. At least this will delay it if it can hit. Unless he does the same to me. That was the one I was afraid of getting hit by. This rate won't be able to save anyone. Okay, so we got a status failure there. So, it'd be a good idea to do a switch here. There. My bad. Sorry, kiddo. Attacks cannot be used. Decreases skill cost versus... Injury resistance. Attacks on all enemies, delay all enemies. Covers HP with normal attacks. Yeah, maybe. Still 60. See if we can get some burns. Do not like that stealth. Oh, did that ricochet? Okay, now it's 100%. Bottom one comes next. At this rate, you'll have to use the soul cannon. Honey, get out of my DMs. I'm trying to focus. Okay, we at least guarded for it. Whenever they get close together like that, I fear. Come on. Alright, skill without spending SP. Which is best though? Still not good. Gotta get this thing out of the sky, yeah! Okay, now it's time. Again. I'll leave her out front as long as she can do free heals. I may also be more inclined to guard in between. I don't think he can guard in between his own stuff either. Okay, time for bigger hitters. I'll save the SP. I don't know. I'm worried about it. Blow it up! Oops. Should've used the other one. Hero mode is ended. Doggone it. There goes my free heal. Now you want a blue one. Actually, no. Like this. Like that. Cannon go boom. Ta-da! What? How? Retreat!
I'm so glad we made it. We did it! We really did it! Yeah, we won, right?
Stop! Where did you take everyone? Let everyone go, now!
Where's Mom and Dad?
子供たちは情報を教えるなら見逃すと約束し、二人の老将校はしぶしぶ従うことにした。
The children promised to spare the two old men in exchange for information which they grudgingly complied. Alright, fine, don't fire. We'll tell you what you know, just don't shoot. You give us no choice. They were probably taken to the factory in the south. Near the mining area of Shetland. That's all we know.
それだけ言うと、二人の老将校は逃げ出していった。
True to their word, the children let the two generals go,
二人を見逃した。
who promptly turned tail and ran.
村のみんなの行方を聞いた子供たちは、その情報を信じて戦車を再び走らせた。
Trusting in this new information, the crew pressed onward. It's unfortunate that we're not here. Grandma and Grandpa, where did you go? We'll find them soon, I know it, so let's hang on a little longer, okay? Regardless, we should follow those Burman generals. What those Burman generals said and head south. Little Burman's frontline camp several days later.
Hop.
Lieutenant Muscat, the Burman military forces in this camp have been entirely decimated. I see. Good work, soldier. Everything suggests that the Burman crossed paths with an unknown third party.
なるほど。
We may be able to discover more if we follow these colossal tracks left behind. Yeah, it's not exactly a mystery how to find us. Chapter 3, complete. This concludes the demo for Fuga, Melodies of Steel. Thank you for playing. You can continue your adventure in the Standard Edition or Deluxe Edition with your current progress. You can access the full version of the game from Get the Standard Edition and Get the Deluxe Edition on the title screen. But yeah, as you can see, there's a lot more characters that we have yet to meet yet. There's also little shorts that you can watch on YouTube, and I'll probably have them linked in the description or the comments. I believe they're called Fuga Comedies of Steel, and they're just cute little slice of life to help flesh out the characters. But there we go. That is it for Fuga Melodies of Steel. It was a fun little demo. I kind of got engrossed to it. It feels like one of those games that'd be kind of relaxing before bed. So that might be how I intend to play it, depending on people's reception. I don't know if I'll do a full LP of this game. I don't even know if I'm allowed to do a full LP of this game. I'd have to double check. I think the ending is kind of super duper copywritten, similar to stuff like Persona. But it really, like I said, with all demos, it depends on people's reactions and if they'd be interested in such a project. So for now, this is going to be where I'm going to call it. So thank you so much to everyone who has joined and enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you want to see more playthroughs or similar games in the future. And I hope to see you all in future videos. Bye-bye!